And this is the astrological forecast for the sign of Capricorn for February 2024, brought to you by the wonderful people at AskTheAnswer.com, the UK's leading website for tarot readers, psychics, mystics and channelers. This is one of those months which are very, very clearly split into two. In the first half of the month, you have Mercury in your sign through to the 5th, 6th of February. You have Venus in your sign through to the 16th, 17th of February. And you have Mars in your sign, which will leave on the 13th of February. So the first 2 weeks of February, there's a lot of day-by-day action. There's a lot of movement in the first week, a lot of communication, a lot of receptiveness and a little bit of pleasure in the first half, but also in the first half of the month, Mars is going to be definitely impacting the lives of those of you born on or after the 11th of January. And if you're one of these, then this is a month where you either do, or the first half of the month is a time where you either do or get done to. So you can be projective and assertive, or you can react in a way that is confrontational and aggressive. And it's not rocket science to work out which is the best way to manage this. So if you use your energy, i.e. get down the gym, dig the garden, walk the dog, as opposed to getting into arguments or confrontations, you'll feel a hell of a lot better about yourself, and the world will be a better place for that use of energy. For all of you, as you get into the second half of the month, there's a noticeable downturn in the levels of output and high energy. It's a much quieter time. And to a large extent, the more you get into the second half of February, the more you can take a step back and step back behind the scenes and actually get on with stuff without anyone taking any notice. It seems a much quieter time, and you can get a lot done by deliberately choosing to be in the background. So that's a much better, but that's the second half of the month, not the first. The first half of the month is very much about being proactive and making things happen. The second half of the month is by sitting back and allowing things that you've initiated to then grow without too much interference. As far as February 24 goes, Capricorn, it's very much a split month.